Agenda item H, request for information from the Board of Trustees. Do we have any requests from the board? We're going to start down here on my right. Mr. Tenorio.
Thank you, Mrs. Orozco. It's come to my attention that there's some changes that are supposed to happen or may happen to the English language learners in ESL programs, dual language and bilingual programs within the district. And I understand that the board has not been notified of these changes. And last time I checked our communication device that we used here, I didn't see anything about them. And I mean, I know, so I think it should be shared with everybody. I understand, and correct me if I'm wrong, Ms. Orozco, but I believe either you were a committee member of that committee or you attended those committees, so maybe you know more than we do. But I think it would be good for all the board members to be apprised of what those changes are, or either have been made or they all want to make. I'm not really sure what the status of it is, but I'd like to know. So I'd like that information, please.
Anyone else? Mr. McManus? Okay, so let's go over our request for information. We had two. Mr. Tenorio wanted to know what are the changes to the ELL program. And I know Ms. Dowdy mentioned last week that was going to come to us in March. So we'll get an update on that.
And Ms. Orozco, I was also asking for dual language and ESL also.
Okay, can you word it, Mr. Tenorio, word it one more time for me?
So I am aware that, or I believe there, from what I've heard, that there's some changes to, and let me turn the page here, I get my notes, to the ESL dual language bilingual programs and here at Hays CISD. And I understand that either there's something that's planned or has already taken effect. I'm not completely sure. But I'd like to understand and learn more about what those proposed or either proposed changes or changes that have already been made.
Okay, so we want some information on ESL, which differs from bilingual, and dual language. So we'll get an update on that, and I know that you will be presenting in March, and you'll update us on that. The second question was a request for a full report on